We went to the Amazon to see what it is that the government is doing to fight illegal miners. It's a surprise operation. Everybody was wearing bulletproof vests. It's like a Far West situation. I'm Monica Yanakiev, a correspondent, and between us, I've seen how illegal gold miners tear through the Amazon rainforest. At COP30, leaders talk about protecting it, but on the ground, I've seen how difficult and how costly that is. Going to all these places in the Amazon is really very difficult because you end up going on all sorts of transportation. So the first time we went to the Amazon, it was to the Javari Valley, which is home to the largest number of uncontacted indigenous tribes in the world. This area was suffering from attacks from loggers, from illegal fishermen, from poachers. The second time we went also to an indigenous territory, and that was the Yanomami indigenous people. But that was invaded by thousands and thousands of illegal gold miners. I had already seen scars of illegal mining in the Amazon. But this time, we overflew a very large area. And there you see this hole that's a polluted lake. We arrived at a camp, and the camp was apparently empty. The pan is still on the fire. They ran away, they left everything. It was one of those crime scenes where you see that, oh, someone has been here just 2 minutes ago. One of the miners returned. He explained to us how this operation works. They get 17% of all the gold that is found, and they divide it between 5 people.
1 gram of gold can be sold for $100, and the price is going up.
This second camp was on the river. That's the worst part. They have dredges, and they use mercury to extract the gold from the ore. And this mercury just pollutes the whole river. The most striking of all these situations was the one with the Yanomami people. Children that have been suffering starvation in a place that is totally green, full of rivers, trees, fish. It's not one of those places that you would imagine anyone starving in. From the point of view of the miners themselves, these people grew up in a region that has always associated livelihood to mining. Every single town we go to has a statue to a miner. It's like their founding fathers. Former President Jair Bolsonaro, who turned a blind eye to this. He was the son of an illegal gold miner himself. So he said, we have to exploit the riches. There's also a discussion in Brazil that says the Amazonian states, people live in poverty there, and they're sitting on top of enormous riches. Why don't they have the right to exploit that? And it's not enough to say, well, because in the long run, the planet needs the forest, because no, people are talking about their daily survival. Now, everybody talks about, let's protect the Amazon. You need money to do that, a lot of money. At the COP30, President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva from Brazil, who's hosting it, made a proposal, which is this Tropical Forest Forever Fund. And it's money that will go also directly to these communities so they can be part of a solution. 53 countries thought the proposal was great and approved it. Only 5 put in money. Just a couple of weeks before the COP started, Brazil approved an environmental licensing to explore oil in the Amazon basin. Norway, which is a big protector of the rainforest, is an oil-producing country. Everybody is still producing fossil fuels, and apparently they all agree that this cannot be the future, but nobody set a timeline for this to end. Lula, he started pouring money again in environmental programs. So with that, we've seen deforestation decrease 3 consecutive years. It's like the lowest rate in 11 years. So public policies do make a difference. One of the solutions that had come up, talking to the indigenous people, they want to set up their own patrols. You know, this isn't a story about good guys and bad guys. This is a story about the people there. These people have to be given alternatives. The natural riches like the nuts, the Brazil nuts, the acai. So there has to be a balance. It can't be no more fossil fuels, no more gold, and it has to be basically a global decision.